guys, to start today's weather video, we're going to look at the precipitation expected for the next 10 days. This is the European model for the next 5 days. You can see a lot of rain, 2.8 inches of rain possible in the next 5 days. I think it's a little overdone, but let's look at 10 days. 10 days, we jumped to almost 4 inches of rain. That will be a whole month's worth of rain in 10 days, which 5 days, go back, that's still almost a month's worth of rain in 5 days. So we could start to see some flooding if we get near this amount. Let's see what the other models say. This one says a bit less. Actually, a lot less. Still almost 2 inches in the next 5 days. That is still significant. Comparable in 10 days. This model for 60 hours says 1 inch. Comparable. In this model for 5 days says a little over an inch. Heavier amounts south and east of the city. So definitely going to be a wet week this week, and with this wet period we transition to a much colder period. And when I said earlier that we may get some snow, I meant it. So, and I will talk about that too coming up. So definitely stay tuned for all that on today's video. Alright guys, here's your latest weather map, courtesy of National Weather Service. So what we're looking at here is this storm here is spinning, and that's creating some rain for our area. We've gotten about 1/4 of an inch already. Those will keep temperatures down, maybe near 60 today, we'll have to see. But definitely will not be as warm as yesterday, guaranteed. And then there will be a little storm, there will be some moisture up here that a low pressure will attach to, and will create some more rain for possibly midweek, Tuesday or so. This could create another 1/2 inch of rain, we'll have to see. Depends on how modified this moisture is and how long it sticks around. But after the system departs, we'll see maybe a dry day on Wednesday. Temperatures will be in the middle to upper 50s at this time. And then this is where it gets a little interesting. The AO will be neutral, so that won't have an impact. But the NAO over here is currently negative, and the PNA is going positive. These are all cold signals for the central and eastern United States. So starting late next week, it could be in the 40s for highs, with possible snow showing up 10 days plus. We're going to have to watch that very closely. It'll definitely be unseasonably cold as the highs are in the 50s. The average highs are in the 50s for this time of year. So that's it for your short and long term. There is a chance of rain every day for the 7-day forecast, but today will be the soaker. Well, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast to conclude today's video. Alright guys, as we take one last look at that 7-day forecast, I just want to say, if you have not already subscribed, please consider doing so to the left. It will really help my channel, especially if you enjoy this type of content and you want to continue to see more of this content. And if any of your previous videos, click to the right. Also, share this video to get the channel out there, and definitely consider giving this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. So, otherwise, that's all for today's forecast, everyone. Thank you, stay tuned, and have a weather-tastic day. And I'll see you in tomorrow morning's upload.